Excuse me, you owe me £2.50.
There's your intro. Hi, my name is Ryan and I'm engaged to Zoe Wattrett.
Hi, my name's Zoe and I'm engaged to Ryan Clothier.
Yeah. Life before Zoe, I was very shy and quiet. Well, I had no grey hairs before I met Zoe, and I had a tidy room. That's changed since meeting Zoe. I wasn't very domesticated, a bit of a mummy's boy. Used to get everything done for me. She soon stamped that out. Lacking confidence, I'd say, quite academic, focused on my studies. Wasn't really that bothered about women back then. She changed that.
So life before Ryan, wow, I'd say 3 words: off the rails. I was outgoing and confident and a bit of a party girl. Always getting in trouble with my parents. I was actually kicked out at one stage for having a messy bedroom and lying about my whereabouts. So I wasn't looking for a relationship when I met Ryan. I just never thought that anyone would actually want to be with me, so it just wasn't like in the plan to get a boyfriend, get a relationship. I had a lot of anxieties at the time and didn't feel confident in the way I looked and things like that. So yeah, I wasn't looking for a relationship at all, and then I met Ryan and things changed.
So yeah, we met in halls at Loughborough University through a mutual friend. Ended up going on a night out the first night I met her, and she laid it on pretty thick.
I'd already met Ryan on a night out and we'd swapped numbers and a kiss. So we kind of knew each other a little bit, but I guess when you're drunk you don't really have much to talk about, do you? You just kind of dancing and yeah, that's that.
And yeah, laid it on pretty thick, and I finally got the message. Ended up having a kiss in the nightclub, getting caught on camera by the nightclub photographer, which is something we'll never forget.
So I got his number and I didn't really think much of it. I knew I fancied him and I knew I was into him at the time, but yeah, I just thought, well, that was fun, cool, move on.
My first official date was at the Basin in Loughborough, but prior to that we had a date at Wetherspoons in Loughborough.
I don't class this as our first date at all, because I don't think it was nice enough.
Just went for a drink after a day of uni.
He sent me a text and he was friends with someone on my course, and she was like, you really should give it a go and go on this date.
So he did actually try and bail on me that night.
I actually tried to bail on him. I made up some excuse about how I'd not driven into uni and I couldn't possibly go to Wetherspoons in Loughborough with him.
But when I texted to check she was still coming, I think she felt guilty and decided to actually come and meet me.
He said, oh, that's fine, you can get the bus home and then meet me later and we'll just go for a drink. So I turned up. He made it hard to not turn up.
She was quite loud, confident, out there, complete opposite to me. Obviously I thought she was really good looking, out of my league. and yeah, people like to tell me that.
We had a really good time, like we were just chatting, and I guess all those first impressions, even though I was drunk, they were right. I was really into him.
She probably thought that I was just some quiet boy. Hopefully she thought I was nice, a bit different to what she'd been used to in the past. And yeah, luckily she did give me a chance and actually turn up that first time.
So the first time I really knew that Ryan was the one was I'd planned to go to uni in Cornwall, so it was miles away from him.
Not long after we got together, Zoe decided that she was going to go to Falmouth University, which is like over 300 miles away from where I was, where we were living at the time. And that was after about 6 months of us sort of starting to see each other.
So it was never in the plan to get a long-term relationship with him. It was more just, let's have a nice summer.
And we had like the discussions of whether we were going to continue or whether we'd just call it a day.
And then the day came round that I was leaving to go to Cornwall, and we'd had a lovely weekend before that in a hotel, a nice country hotel.
But we decided we'd give it a go. And yeah, I remember going round to her parents' house the day that she was leaving to go to Falmouth. I remember her dad had his foot in a cast, he'd just had his ankle operation. And we sat outside and her dad was crying, like, because his little girl was moving away.
I went and I was in the car for 6 hours, which is a really long time when you've just left your boyfriend. And I'd never felt anything like it. I felt sick, I had a headache from crying so much, and I thought, actually, I must really like this guy and maybe I'm in love.
She waved me off when I drove home, and I think in the car on the way back I just knew that she was special, and yeah, I definitely wanted to obviously make the effort to make it work, make the long distance relationship work. And yeah, I think that drive home was the moment that I knew she was the one. Been a long time coming. I'd been getting a lot of stick from everyone, friends, family, everyone, Zoe particularly, and it was during lockdown, so I think it was about, well, we got engaged in the September, but I actually brought the ring in the May when we were locked down. We weren't living together at that time.
I didn't expect Ryan to propose at all. I probably did when we were about 3 years in. We were 21 and I thought, oh, this is a romantic moment, and it didn't happen. So I'd kind of gave up hope. All our friends were getting engaged and married around us, and I thought, well, what's next for us is we've just bought a house, we're fine as we are, so didn't think too much into it. But it was in September 2020 and life was just getting back to a little bit of normality. We went on holiday in Wales.
And I had to lie to say I was going to go and play football so that I could go around and see her dad the day before we were going to Wales. So I snuck round the back and said to her dad, oh, do you mind if I marry Zoe? And he laughed and said, you can't be serious, are you sure? But then was obviously really happy, and I think her mum came downstairs and screamed, and obviously they were both over the moon. Zoe, thinking I'm at football, I had to find my friends off on my phone so she couldn't put two and two together.
And we had this really lovely day actually. It was very romantic. We went to some waterfalls and we had lunch at the top of a gorge, and if you were going to propose you'd have done it there. No, that did not happen.
I didn't want to do it in front of people, so I kept thinking I'm going to do it, and then someone would walk around the corner or something. And
it was kind of greying over a bit, and I was happy to go back to the cottage. And Ryan said,
I said, oh, we'll go to this albatross sanctuary or something like that, some bird sanctuary.
should we go to the Red Kite Centre?
I think they're called albatrosses.
And by red kite, I mean big birds.
Massive birds, yeah.
Like, why would we want to go there? But yeah, we went to the Red Kite Centre.
So we went for a walk around there. It was raining. I don't think Zoe wanted to be there, but I insisted because obviously I knew what I was going to do.
I had sports gear on and anorak, walking boots. Like, it just wasn't a glam look for me, not my finest.
And there was this big like wooden chair on the top of the hill, sort of in the clouds. And she sat in there, and while she was there and I was taking pictures, I sort of sneakily got the ring out of my bag.
Ryan had this like cheeky grin on his face, and I actually caught that on camera, which is very funny.
And when she got down, she went to like march off as she does, and I had to grab her back and say, look.
Just started saying stuff, and he never like says romantic things. So I was like, oh my God, what are you doing? Shut up, like what's happening?
Sure, what are you doing? Stop it.
And then yeah, the ring box came out, he got down on one knee.
Just instantly started crying. So yeah, obviously like both over the moon.
And I honestly can't remember a word he said. I think I said yes.
I'd had enough hints over the years to know that, well, be pretty confident that she was gonna say yes. And luckily she did. Turned out to be a great day. Want to go first?
Yeah, I can go first. Oh.
Don't knock it over on the first go.
I'll try not to. Start off easy. Number 52. Yeah, I like to keep us both healthy, don't I, Ryan?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, healthy meals.
Keep me in shape. Get me fitting in that wedding suit.
Yeah, you need to fit in that wedding suit. We're not buying another.
Oh, we'll have that one.
You didn't do it once.
Yeah. Number 1.
I knew you'd do that. I think you're just good at following recipes, good at following instructions.
Yeah, but it tastes nice.
Yeah, but I'm the more creative one, so.
Doesn't make you a chef.
Right, I'm gonna go for...
I've took a proper dodgy one out there, to be fair.
This one's nice and easy. Number 15. Yeah, I'm a bit of a film geek.
Yeah,
I blame my dad.
Yeah.
It's got to be Green Mile or what's my favourite film? I don't know actually, there's too many. Pulp Fiction.
Number 39.
Definitely me.
Yeah, I'm too stubborn.
You don't forgive anyone really, do you?
Not really, no.
Whereas I forgive, but don't forget.
Brutal.
So I think I'm going to go for this nice and easy one. Try not to wobble it. Number 33. I'd be annoyed if you didn't put me.
Yeah, it's definitely you. I haven't got a creative bone in my body.
It's a different one.
That's fine. 23.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, on holiday, Ryan will be there for 5 minutes. I'll be set up, enjoying myself, and then suddenly I can hear, yeah, I'm from Loughborough, yeah. Where are you from, mate? All the time.
Yeah. Nice to be nice, isn't it?
I don't want to be obvious and keep taking the middle one, so... Oh. Number 4.
Could be either of us.
I think I found a bargain.
Yeah, but I'm the one who will do loads of research to find it cheapest.
Yeah.
But you'll just pick up rubbish.
I think I just get conned into stuff. Like the milkman.
Let's see if... Nice easy one. Number 38.
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever done it.
It's just, you know, I can be a feminist now and again, but that is not a female job. Right. I think we need some this facing getting rid of. Oh. I don't know if I dare do it.
Bottled it. Bottled it. Just like Tottenham.
Oh. Number 20.
Yeah. You're more sassy, aren't you?
Yeah, and I just don't like
Turn
getting
your Karen
ripped off.
mode on.
Yeah. It was the dog. It was the dog bed, weren't it? That was the most annoying
Yeah, in
one.
Pets at Home. She got both barrels, didn't she?
Yeah, I went back in the shop with my receipt, like.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was quick.
Number 2. Never stop talking.
I'm quiet now. Oh, this is getting so hot. I don't want to just keep poking it.
Well done.
Number 25.
Try to steal.
Or just finish off your meal. It's getting really wobbly down the bottom. I think you should go a bit further up. Oh.
49. I really don't know.
Well, we're both screwed, aren't we?
Just neither of us want to be a hostage.
I think I'd just annoy them. So
That's why I thought you'd cope better.
aren't you supposed
They'd release you.
Aren't you supposed to make friends though? You always make friends with people. I think you'd be better.
But you'd do their head in. It'd be reverse psychology, wouldn't it? Careful.
I think you got the easiest side.
Couldn't
If I just keep tickling this one, it might. Yes. Number 16.
tickling work.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's unstable. Good luck.
I can run faster.
You can run faster.
That's about it. Yeah.
I don't think I could eat
But you've got to
anyone.
get caught first.
Don't they all eat each other?
Yeah, they don't eat each other.
Oh!
Yeah, they just kill each other.
Oh. Don't eat each other. I thought that's what it's
Eventually you're going to get hungry.
That's why I thought it was called the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Because they were just all hungry. Oh.
Won't have that one.
This is bad. I think that way. Use the structural engineer here.
Stop it. $31. Easiest question.
I know you're going to put me, but who left the keys outside after the Euros final? In the front door?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's worse than leaving the doors open inside the house, isn't it?
You've left the door unlocked all day once as well. And you leave all the internal doors open all the time.
Let's hope no one knows where we live.
No chance.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get, like, I know you probably shouldn't get it this high up, but... Ooh. Whoa, look at the wobble on that. Number 12.
All this working from home.
I mean, I don't get to work from home anymore, so
Yeah.
I was tempted to put you, but...
Completed Channel 4 though, didn't you?
Yeah, Married at First Sight. It's a great TV show.
Just testing. I don't think I've got any chance here.
I mean, it's easy if you've got a steady hand.
Number 10.
I thought that was terrible. I have to, yeah, I have to set like 6, don't I?
Yeah, I have to drag you out of bed.
That one looks loose.
How are you doing?
And if I whip it from the side,
How have you
it's
done
number
that?
5. I wouldn't know. What?
What do you mean you wouldn't know? I wouldn't know. You don't give me any.
You don't give me any. I've paid to go to a woman.
What? Yeah, I don't think there's much left.
Ooh. I guess that makes me the winner. Whoop whoop. Ryan has definitely made his mark on me and changed me. He's calmed me down a lot. I'm not a party animal at all anymore, although I did enjoy my hen do clubbing in Halifax.
So yeah, how Zoe's made me a better person. She's definitely helped me to come out of my shell more. I'd say I'm a more confident person, especially when I'm with her. She helps me to see the best in people. Even though she likes to say I'm quite negative a lot, she does try and help me see the best in people, which is obviously a good thing.
He's made me really appreciate like the little things in life and not always strive for like what's next, what's in the future. It's kind of like, let's just enjoy what we've got right now, and that's a lovely house and our dog. So yeah, he makes me enjoy the little things.
I'd say definitely become more domesticated since sort of being with Zoe, stopped being a mummy's boy so much. Started looking after myself and Zoe and obviously Pepper as well now. Become a bit of a cook, enjoy that.
Like, he makes me have a better relationship with my family and my friends.
Zoe is also very supportive with my career, as I am with her as well. We're both sort of quite career motivated. We want to get to the next steps in our job. So yeah, we obviously support each other, back each other. First one to talk to about things when you've done something good at work or something's not gone so well, looking for advice. She's always very supportive on that front.
And he does make me tidy up quite a bit, actually. My dressing room is still a mess, but I'm certainly tidier than what I was at home, and I've not been kicked out yet, so that's good.
Zoe, by now we should be husband and wife. It's probably been the best day of our life, I hope it has.
Ryan, I can't believe we've made it to being a married couple. We have had a roller coaster of a journey over 8 years and spent most of it apart, actually.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for being my best friend. Thank you for being so supportive. I hope that we stay best friends. I hope that we can travel a bit more after the wedding when we can afford to.
I'm so glad I get to spend every day with you now. I can't wait to see what the future holds for us.
I'll continue to tidy up your mess, which you constantly make, and it drives me insane, but it's also one of the reasons why I love you so much, and I will just keep tidying up after you.
In the future, I expect lots of holidays, more cooked meals, thank you.
And yeah, whether it's kids or more dogs, maybe more dogs, but I'm sure we'll still support each other. I know we work well as a team.
I'm so proud of what you've achieved and how you've supported me to achieve the things I have too. I think together we make a really good team, but I can't wait just to spend the rest of my life with you.
And yeah, I just can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. We've got so much ahead of us, and yeah, let's just enjoy it.